Yo, what's up, everybody? This is the third episode of the Lavish World podcast. And today, my boy Shani Shine, my regular co-host, he ain't here today. So he's in Vegas enjoying his time. Shout out Shani Shine. He'll be back next week for episode 4. But today, for episode 3, we got the Lavish World team. Give it up. Let's give a round of applause for the team, man. We got the Lavish World team here real quick, man. And yo, like, I'm just excited to have these guys and have these guys in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, building something. You know what I'm saying? How about, so we're going to go around the table and introduce y'all real quick so everybody know who y'all is. Imari, we can start with you, Imari. Come back from.
Name Imari. Some of y'all might know my Instagram, Paper Plane Bankroll, you know. Here to network, you know, bring y'all different content and, you know, go on this journey with us.
God.
I'm Endo, as you guys know. My Instagram is @IamEndo, and I'm just here to bring a female perspective, you know, just a girl from the South living in Cali.
Oh God.
Respect.
Hood it be Jamestown was good. So I'm CEO of Fix My Kicks, online marketplace for shoe restoration and customization services. That's how I got started getting into marketing and operations, and that's how I got connected with Lavish. And so then as I got into through social media management, I was like, yo, bro, let me tap in. I want to work with you. And so I joined the team, and I've been having a great time working with bro, kicking out dope content. So that's the first time on screen with it, you know. It's good, y'all. Glad to be here.
Oh, God, man. So y'all see the team, pretty elite squad. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna take them on this journey today, talk a bunch of bullshit, and get them in trouble. So, yeah. So we're going to get straight into it. You know what I'm saying? This weekend, the first topic we're going to talk about was this weekend, and this weekend was Outside Lands. You know what I'm saying? And we got somebody officially who was at Outside Lands this weekend. What was going on? I seen a bunch of videos, bro. Like, it looked like a piece. It looked cool. You know what I mean? It looked like
phases.
Yeah, like it looked like it was not no problem, no fights.
I didn't see
none of that shit, bro. Like, how was it?
It was a dope peaceful ass event. So I think like I was thinking, like, yo, let me try to sneak in this one. I've heard hella success stories. Let me try sneaking Outside Lands, right? Fuck it. And but then someone was selling 2 VIP tickets for like $500. And so me and my homie was like, yo, let's split that, let's go. And so we did the VIP. And so going in, I was like, all right, yo, this is hella chill. Everything's nice and relaxed. I was really excited to see Kenny Hoopla as a up and coming punk artist, and so he's black and he just makes dope ass music. And so I was like running to the stage. He already started performing. That show was hella lit. He saw me in the crowd going stupid, showed some love. Oh damn! I just smacked the mic. My bad, y'all.
Good, bro.
And so it was really dope because I've never really. So I've only been to one other rock show in my life, and so that was with my cousin. My cousin put on a show. Had Janelle Monáe's producer perform, another band called Bad Talkers perform. And that was hella dope. It was small and intimate. But being at Outside Lands, a huge fucking show. So Kenny Hoopla was probably like 2,000, 3,000 people maybe a little plus. And so that's how I got the day started. All right, we're lit. And then we're walking around, check stuff. Everybody's hella nice. And you know, that's how festivals are. Everybody just hella positive ass vibes. And what's good? Right. And so I didn't definitely know violence. I think some of my top performances, Kenny Hoopla, Simba, bruh. Shout out to Simba. Simba fucking killed it.
Shout out Simba, yo.
And I want to say, like, I had seen his most recent music video he dropped, but I hadn't really gave him an ear yet.
Right.
And so we were like, yo, let's go watch him. He's performed before Larry. Right. We go check him out. He's had amazing crowd engagement. He hopped in the crowd, had a little mosh pit. I got a video that I'm going to kick those your way. All the good videos of my favorite performances I'm going to send over. But Simba was dope. He brought out Young JR. He went stupid. And Stunner Man came out and they turned up. He did of course. But what's the name of his big song? Big Steppin'. Turned it up. And then he was like, hold on. We need to do that one more time. Played it back to back. Turned it up. All about was back to back.
Was the crowd going crazy?
The crowd was going crazier the second time too. Stunner Man was being hella funny. They were being hella funny like, yo, hold on. This kind of sounded like a gentrified San Francisco right now. Turn that shit up. And like it's all that you could see like all the older white people like, wow, man, he's really spitting, man. Like, they were having a great experience.
Because Outside Lands is it's not like Rolling Loud. It's not a good mixture of
hella
artists. You got Green Day, you got Uzi, you got Larry June.
Yeah.
Like, so it's a good mixing pot.
Hella
SZA
mix.
was there.
SZA was
SZA
there.
was there?
Yeah, she headlined Friday.
Yeah.
SZA was there.
She headlined Friday. Like it definitely would have been worth a 3-day wristband. Like for like to go 3 days. Like the show, just seeing Saturday and like Green Day's performance was the best performance I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Wow.
And like I didn't really start getting into rock music till about 3 years ago. Like I was 18. But seeing Green Day perform, it was like nothing else. But like so if before that, Travis, Juice WRLD were my favorite performers. And they fucking kill it.
Yeah.
Right.
They were not nearly nothing close to Green Day.
That's
Wow.
interesting.
Like not nearly nothing close, and like that shit was these dudes were in their fucking 40s, jumping up down with guitars, like having
Going crazy.
full crowd control. Like they invited a little kid upstairs to play a guitar for one of the songs.
Right.
Gave him the guitar. Little dude was rocking the fuck out.
That's dope as
It
fuck.
was so dope. Like
I think when it comes to like bands and shit, you know what I mean? Like a band versus like singer art. When bands are in sync,
yeah,
it can't be stopped.
it's completely
It's
different.
the best show ever.
That
You know
was
what I mean?
amazing.
Like,
Yeah.
I went to when I was younger. My dad took me to go see Beyonce. I had no respect for Beyonce when I was like, yeah. When I was like,
So it wasn't shit to you at the time.
This is the to the left. That
Okay.
song had just came out, right?
Oh, okay.
So it was like she wasn't her. She was her, but she was like that song was kind of like giving her like that jump to her. You know what I mean?
Right,
so.
right.
She was
I
still
didn't. Yeah, I
evolving.
had no respect for Beyonce. I'm like, I'm gonna go to fucking Beyonce. Like Beyonce, I get there, bro. Like that band, it's the band. You know, I see why artists have
live
live
Yeah.
bands because
Yeah.
it affects the show way
Yeah,
differently.
so
you know what I
much.
mean? When you
Yeah.
got a fucking person killing that
Having
shit.
a fucking drum
You know what
solo.
I'm saying?
Like, what the
Like,
fuck?
it's awesome, bro.
I completely
So I
agree.
already know.
Yeah, that's just. I think like
sure.
after that, my takeaway is like, yo, I need to go see every like major like band at that level that I can. Like so like a
Right.
fucking Blink 182,
Right.
bro. There's
Shit,
anybody Metallica, bro. Anybody at that level,
That's
Red Hot Chili
definitely
Peppers
somebody who I
is
wanna see
worth
is
going.
Metallica.
Fuck it,
Right.
like that was a crazy show. Jack Harlow was lit. I think the ladies were going crazy. He had hella songs.
Oh yeah, Jack Harlow,
Non-stop.
the ladies man. We know
Yeah,
that.
but
We
he
know
was
that.
killing them, bro. And he's
Right.
hella
We know
funny
that.
and cocky, so like the performance is just funny as fuck. And then Larry June fucking killed it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
His
killed it.
city.
His city.
How did they
Whiskey
react to
Bit,
Larry June?
First time
You guys fuck with
outside
Larry June?
lands.
Y'all fuck with Larry June?
Love
Yeah.
Larry.
Oh.
Yee-hee.
To me, he never disappoints.
Never.
Yeah,
To be
you can listen
honest.
to anything. Yeah.
Never.
It's
Right.
Straight player shit.
player
Let's get this
smooth,
motherfucking
you know what I'm
money.
saying? It's always a vibe. So I
To
definitely
me,
fuck with
he
Larry.
replaced Wiz. Kind of like not like I'm talking about his spot as far as like that the shit I'm listening
I
for
see
from
what you mean,
Wiz.
though. Yeah.
I get it. I listen to Jerry June for that spot
I see
now.
what you
You know what I
mean, yeah.
mean? So
So we're different generations. So like for me, I'm thinking in my head he's like West. He's the North Californian
Dom Kennedy.
and
I
like
would say that.
I like
Yeah, no,
I
that
like
definitely
that.
that
Yeah,
definitely
for
what he
sure.
is.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
definitely what he is.
I listen
Yeah.
to
'Cause definitely.
yeah, Wiz like a stoner like.
Mhm.
I feel like Larry June like my motive. Like I throw him on in the same time.
Well,
I'm thinking of Nipsey
the thing
or
is,
so.
Wiz is the birth of them niggas. All that whole genre,
That
that
whole
whole little
sound.
kind of like
For sure.
Dom Kennedy kind of came around the same time as Wiz, but Wiz
Yeah.
kind of like really
Led that.
opened the door for that hipster weed
Yeah.
smoker
Yeah.
that's mixed in with the
I would
gangster
agree.
rap. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I
So
would
it's
agree.
like
Wiz and Currency.
Wiz and Currency,
Oh,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah, no, for
No,
sure,
facts.
for sure. Gotta put
Facts.
respect on
Facts.
Currency name.
Definitely open up that lane.
No, facts,
Yes,
facts,
yeah.
facts. What for Currency he showed Wiz how to be more Wiz, 100%.
More Wiz.
My mom was. Hey, that's a good story of him when he had to shift the papers and shit.
No,
Yeah, I was about to
facts.
say Currency definitely put Wiz on paper.
Oh,
Yeah,
Don't
facts.
forget
When the
about
last
that.
time y'all been to a concert?
The last concert that I remember was the Smino concert. I went to my for my birthday a couple years back.
Oh, Shmino? Yeah, he's dope. He don't get enough credit.
Smino's fucking
He
fabulous.
does not get enough credit to me. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, that was probably one of the best shows that I have been to, other than Ty Dolla $ign. Ty Dolla $ign definitely puts on the show. He had a live band, back to how you said the live bands and everything like that. And he also pulled out his guitar and was singing and playing the guitar.
Going
So I
on.
definitely think like between those two, that's probably two of the best shows that I've ever been to.
All right.
Yeah.
And that was the one in the city? My bad.
Oh no, go ahead. Was it in there?
I went to the one in the city, and then funny part about that story is that I was on the waiting list for the Santa Cruz tickets, And my little brother surprised me with the city tickets. I checked my email the day before the city event, and I got the tickets to Santa Cruz, so I went both days.
Catalyst?
It was fire. The Catalyst.
Hey, for sure.
Catalyst is probably my favorite event thing to go to.
It's a fun venue.
It's a great
intimate.
venue.
Yeah.
I've seen so many people there.
Fire.
In fact.
And I seen Rex Life there too. Rex Life is fire.
Rex Life is
Fire.
fire.
Shout out to Rex Life and his new album. Y'all go check that out. Amazing project.
And my concert that I went to last was Travis Scott Astro World in Oakland.
What? How was that?
Fire.
Now, how was that?
That was amazing. So, like, when you say that, what was the performance you said?
Green Day.
Green Day, yeah. When you say that they taught Travis, like, that's impressive.
Because Astro World was crazy.
Astro World was crazy.
I already know.
It was crazy. They had a mosh pit. Like,
He was on a roller
had the
coaster.
He had the roller
going
coaster.
up
That
it,
shit was...
upside
Man, I
down.
didn't
Like,
Yes, in the middle of the
Astro
concert.
World was crazy.
It was fucking baby.
All right.
I'm
How?
happy
Where
I
were you
got to-
sitting? Where was your like sitting? You got a good. You got good seats.
Well, I originally started like at the top.
Right, but
But-
you made your way down.
Yeah, I was with the scammer, so like,
Oh, hell.
Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to Brad.
Shout out to you,
Shout
scammer
out to
niggas. They
Brad.
gonna get you to the floor.
and so like the security guy, he was a black guy, so like he was doing this thing where like he'll turn away on purpose, and then once he turned away, everybody would just kind of bum rush down.
Damn, I
So
already
we
know.
all-
And then it was
Shout out
like,
to him,
he ain't finna. All y'all can't go.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
they here.
Yeah. So
And
like,
Travis
I just
wants that
went
shit
down.
anyways.
Right? No, yeah.
No,
Right.
God.
Everyone
Right.
jumped down a mosh pit, and it was crazy.
That's
So
lit, huh?
it was lit. Like I saw
That's
Sheck
fire.
West there.
Yeah.
What's his name? I think Gunna
performed too.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay, he was
lit.
on tour with him, right?
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, that was a lit concert for
It
sure.
was
It's
cool.
hella tight.
Yeah. So
That's dope.
So
dope.
was Lil Uzi Vert at Outside Lands?
He was
I
on
saw
Friday.
him on-
He did Friday.
Did you?
I
see
was
him?
only there for Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Damn, that's crazy.
but Friday and
He had it
Sunday
turned
look
up
cracking.
because I seen his
Imagine.
performance went viral because he had
Wow.
like he pierced his knuckles.
What the?
You know Uzi.
This
Bro,
Bro,
does
it's
whatever the fuck
many.
he wants.
Like
Random.
what?
Random.
He's
But
random.
like,
But I'm saying if he knew this didn't work out, bro, like fuck it, let me try this now.
Yeah,
That's many.
it's Uzi.
so did he take
Negative.
that thing out?
Fuck.
Yeah, I think he took it out. I don't think he has the diamond in his forehead anymore.
His body rejected it. That's the reason
Yeah.
why it had to come out.
It started getting affected. I think.
Yeah.
Oh
probably.
my gosh.
It's not. You're not supposed to have
You're
this.
not supposed to have a fucking
Oh,
emerald in your
God.
forehead.
There's a jewel in your head.
Like,
you
come
know?
on, dog.
How did? Is
But it's
it
Uzi.
implanted? right. Like, do you?
I love Uzi, bro.
I love
that's
Uzi
my,
too,
That's
bro.
my nigga.
Uzi's fire as fuck.
Yeah, did y'all hear his new song?
Nah.
It's fucking crazy.
I seen
Like
he
which
posted,
one?
though,
it's
so I know
funny
I
as
should listen
fuck.
to
It's
it.
like it's some. It's. I listen to shit for like. I be listening when I listen to artists. I know for a fact like when they made something, they was in the studio catting that. Cause I done been in the studio,
Right.
so I know when niggas is just high as fuck. I'm like,
Go get my verse.
and he was probably cracking up when he made that shit.
For sure.
But anyway, like I wanted to say something about the concert. I'm going to a lit ass concert on the 1st.
Which one?
Lit as fuck.
What?
Taking the wife.
Okay. Hold it.
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh,
that's
shit.
gonna
Oh
be
my
fire.
gosh.
That's gonna be
Wow.
fire.
That's the first of next month?
Wow.
Front row, player, Doug, doing it.
Player.
$600.
Hey, but it's worth it.
No, it is.
Yeah,
No,
no,
it
it
definitely
is.
is. I've been looking forward to this.
That's
You know, I seen Kendrick once. When I went to Rolling Loud Miami, I seen him
Damn.
perform at that, and I was blown away. You want to talk about performers, bro? That nigga, this nigga had a ninja dressed in Kill Bill outfit.
Is this performing damn?
while he's performing, bro?
Yeah.
Talking about DNA.
The damn performance?
Nobody look at me. They're flipping and shit. He fighting ninjas and shit while he
God.
rapping. I'm like, this nigga's the greatest.
Oh, yeah.
Still
he
rapping,
got
He
crazy.
though.
wears his crown now.
Yes, he wears a crown. Yep.
I think it's like worth
okay.
$3 million.
$2 million. I think that was a joke when he said that one, bro. Because he like Kendrick started laughing. Like, yeah, he said it's $2 million. But Kendrick started laughing. But yeah,
Nah, but then they were showing like the jewelers and shit. Like that those is all diamonds. It might
well,
really
everything
be,
is diamond. It might really be $2 million. Shit,
Oh,
shit.
me.
Might really be $3 million.
Oh mama, I
that
think
crowd is raw as
Kendrick
fuck.
laughing
Though.
like
It's raw as
you
fuck.
know.
I'm really looking forward to it.
So, like-
crazy to put on though. It's so
Right,
spiky.
right.
What do y'all think that symbolizes? Like, do you think he's saying that he's like Jesus or?
No, I think
I
he's
think
saying
the
he's
exact opposite.
sacrificing himself for the culture.
That's a really good one.
That's what he's saying.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? He has a song on his album called Savior. He's saying like he's saying like don't look at me to save your life,
Oh
right?
God.
But at the end of the day, the world gonna look at him regardless as a savior. You know what I mean? He had at the beginning of the song it says, LeBron James made you give him his flowers, but he's not your savior. He says like a whole different bunch of people, like 400 people. Said, and he basically saying like, don't look at me to save you. You feel me? But at the same time, like, you know, I would, if the task is on me, I'm gonna do my best to handle it. You know what I mean?
That's an interesting perspective. That's it, because I think we started in the same place, and then like our perspectives are slightly different. Like I saw it as like, but I love that. Like not in disagreement, as in like sharing both. I was thinking like, as he's saying, nigga, I'm not your savior. Like because I think it's easier for like humans in general. Like we don't want to do the fucking self work. Right. Like we want, oh fuck, Kendrick's got it. Like that's so much easier. And if you look like most people spend their life running from themselves, you know what I mean? Right. And like that, and it's like Kendrick's like motherfucker, like I like in the other song was what I choose me, I'm sorry. It's always like motherfucker, I'm not gonna. If I dip out on you niggas, what you gonna do? Right. Like it's like, but I also feel exactly what you're saying too. Right. My mama's.
No, he was like that's and Kendrick been away for 5 years, right? He ain't dropped an album since 2017. He in the song Mirror, he says, I chose me, I'm sorry. And then at the end of the song, he says, I realized something true love. And then he says, I said for find your forgiveness. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't save the world, my friend. I was too busy saving mine again. Meaning like I got my own problems. Yeah. I can't y'all can't rely on me to help save the world. You know what I'm saying? And I felt that. Like, you know what I mean? That's just to break that down in a basis. Like, you can't put the world on your shoulders. You know what I mean? You can try your best to help, but you can't put the world on your shoulders. You know what I mean? Right. And I think for a minute, people looked at him as, you know, because he was the first to All Right and all these songs that he was kind of ahead of his time with the whole black movement. And
J. Cole and Kendrick were the pinnacles of the empowered black man in the culture.
Exactly. So this album to me, honestly, like I listened to it so many times and it's like, damn, bro, like this music really resonates with me because I don't pretend to be no fucking gangster. I just always been myself. You know what I'm saying? Sure. I like clothes. I like women. I like movies. I don't like guns. I don't like talking about killing another black man. I don't respect that, and I don't at all. So it's just like this. We at a weird place in hip hop right now where it's like, you know what I mean? That it's kind of like these black. We talking about killing each other, but we don't want each other to die, and we finding ourselves in a quandary right now, and which leads me to the next topic of the young Slo-Be passing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we keep losing rappers because it's because of the music. Yeah. Each rapper that raps about, whatever you rap about, that's what your life gonna be. Manifestation, brother. Manifestation.
Regardless if it's positive or negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, you putting that message out there. Once that track goes out, you put that into the world, bro, it's gonna come back. It may not be then, may not be a couple days from now, but it's gonna come back to you.
For sure.
Right. So, like you said, with like Kendrick and stuff like that, pushing the positivity and everything like that, why you think he's still here? Why you think he's always, this is cool, this is, you know what I'm saying? Because the positivity, bro. Like, if we had more of that in the music, you know what I'm saying, you would see more people here. You won't see many rappers dying. You won't see he's beefing with him. He's beefing for what, bro? Right. Yeah, it don't make sense.
And it sucks that I'm human. I can maybe say I'm a fucking hypocrite. I'm interested in that sometimes. Not interested, but it's entertainment. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna act like I don't watch Vlad TV where a nigga talking about his old story where a nigga ran up on him with that blammy and you know what I mean? Or like I'm not interested in my partner telling me this weekend he almost, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I think there's layers to it though, because it's like us. Well, and I'm gonna speak for myself as like. I understand that story. It's entertainment, but also it's stories. It's real. Like, so I think like there's levels of, I'm gonna speak my truth. And if you really is in the streets, if all you grew up and all you knew was the streets, poverty, and I need to go get some motherfucking money, then like, that's the only reality you gonna spew. And so if that is what you're manifesting as well, but it's also like, if we can't expect folks who having that same type of access and investment to be manifesting those same type of thoughts until they're exposed to it. And so like for us, we can like I slap that shit too just as much as I'm gonna go slap Kendrick. Like sometimes if I might be in that mode where I'm feeling what my nigga Slo-Be talking about, or I might just be really like reflecting on the shit I grew up on and how that shit hit home for me. And like, damn, mama's that shit. Yep, that's what it was like when my homie passed away. Like for sure, like that is how I fucking cope. Like it's like but for some it's just entertaining because they've never been close. They're not even adjacent to the shit. They never lived in the shit.
Bro, from a lot of these niggas, right? These just be the same niggas that be talking about. I grew up in the trenches. These niggas' mamas be great mamas.
Great
for sure.
mothers.
These niggas be having great households.
Support system.
Absolutely.
Great support system. You had a
know,
whole room,
yeah.
nigga. You had your own room.
I personally
I didn't even have my own room.
I fought for that whole fucking life.
I feel like people who grew up in the projects or in the struggle, you're going to be running away from it.
You don't glorify it.
You're not going to be glorifying
Yep.
it.
Right.
And you can always tell for the ones who like are intrigued by it,
Right.
or they're intimidated by others' lifestyle because they may feel like, oh, this person is more gangster than I am. So they're trying to like put on a persona
Right.
to like do something when they're really not about that. Like I was looking at the Shade Room earlier and 21 Savage, he made a post, Atlanta put down the guns.
Right.
And people like, they commented back and was like, I'm gonna spin the block twice.
Right,
like,
beside his lyrics.
Yeah.
I seen that. I was just gonna say he went viral this morning for basically like, I wouldn't say being a hypocrite, but kind of being a hypocrite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And kind of speaking on the stuff that we speaking on.
I see it. I don't really see it as entertainment though. Like how is like I like the beats. You know, it sounds good. You know, and like I don't know. Like it's weird because I feel like it's entertainment, but at the same time, it's kind of low vibrational. Like. Cause like you said, you don't know what you don't know.
No, mama.
You know what I mean? So if all you know how to do is rap about what you experienced to get out of where you came from, I don't know. It's just like a weird like kind of oxymoron type.
And that's why Kendrick says on the album, personal gain off my pain is nonsense. You feel what I'm saying? Meaning like I'm not finna sell myself or my culture out or my people out so I can make these white people money. You know what I'm saying? And bro, that shit just like that shit cuts real deep into our. We could have a whole pod about that. You know what I'm saying? Next pod, because I don't want to stay on this topic too long. But it hip hop cuts deep into the root of the pain and shit that comes from us hating each other, yo. We don't talk about it, but I'm starting to talk about that more, and like I'm starting to try to break the cycle of like when I see another black man, stop mugging that man. You know what I mean? Stop being worried about, you know what I mean? Or like any of that type of shit, or just like, I'm trying to like come off, you know, cool, like high.
That shit happens in phases. Cause I know exactly what I think like, and it ties all in like you have to, is the music like, it can be entertaining and I've been struggling trying to figure out like someone said something that triggered a thought. I was like, I don't want to say that, but you feel me? Not trying to cut nobody off type shit. But fucking like, you have to learn to be comfortable in yourself, and like as we, not that we aren't, but like as we are growing, and like, and you especially grow up in a place like Oakland, there is like there's levels of trauma, not to compare, but like you might grow up in the hood, you feel me, and experience certain amount of shit. But then when you go outside, when you go up to school and you realize, oh shit, everybody else my age is actually hella more violent, hella more like on shit, going through bags in 4th grade, like because they've experienced more shit and they experience more higher levels of trauma at home and shit. So like while you're sitting there like, oh, how do I navigate this, right? Like, and so you might not be like trying to necessarily glorify it, but you're trying to figure out how to survive. And what does that look like? Sometimes it looks like putting on those masks, and those masks might not fit you well. Now, all you've known is how to mug other black men since you were a teenager, because that's how you survived. And now I'm trying to figure out how the fuck do I smile at you
so
niggas?
I'm just defensive.
Yeah, like, because we not trying to, you learn, but you either go take that shit or get your shit took.
Right.
Or you,
it's just protective instincts.
Oh, my mama.
Yeah.
It is.
And no, it really
is.
That's very true.
Because I have that face normally. Like people be looking at me like, you good? What's wrong? I'm like, I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to be
that's just how I am. You feel me? Like some people may see you happy and just because they're not happy, they want to come fuck up your vibe. They want to come do all
energy
that,
vampires.
You know like,
Or soon.
Right.
Or you might just be a lick. Like, you know what
No,
I'm saying?
God.
Right.
You know
You feel me? They might see and
it
be like, oh, this jolly motherfucker. Like,
You
let me go
feel
see
me?
what this
Like,
nigga see what this nigga about. But when you got that natural mug, you know what I'm saying? Some people, they look at me twice and be like, I don't know if I want to say that again.
And I also learned though, bro, meeting motherfuckers with overly positivity, bro. You could be the toughest nigga on the block. How you doing, brother? What's good? Like, nigga, I just let you know I'm not on that shit. How the fuck you gonna get at me sideways? What's going on, brother? What's good? If you got an issue with that, and now I also gave myself the excuse, right? I know I ain't do shit wrong. If you tripping, if there becomes an altercation, shit is on you. Right? I'm doing everything I can in my power to push positivity, because that's all the fuck I got going on. And so, like, if you on some bullshit, my nigga, what's good then? Right. You know, let's have this motherfucking conversation, because I grew up out here too, nigga. I'm ready for that also.
Right. Sure. And just working in a place with like customer service and stuff, bro. Like, you see a lot of different. You deal with a lot of different personalities. You know what I'm saying? So, being what I do, I'm a security guard right now, and like, when I see people, I smile, hey, what's up, and some people just be looking. I'll just be like, hi, good? Like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there an issue, my niggas? We can step outside. You feel me? But like, most of the time, bro, when you give that positive, no matter how bad somebody's day is, bro, I've literally had somebody tell me, like, you know what, bro, I appreciate you talking to me, bro. Like, I was having a badass day, and you definitely made my day better and shit like that. So I honestly say, bro, no matter what you're going through, bro, stay positive. You feel me?
Oh, mama.
Yeah.
You feel me? You put that positive energy back, brother, shit gonna turn around for you.
For sure. Hey, Amari, shout out to Amari. I'll give him some ups right now, because he called me at the perfect time. I was driving over here, fucking, I don't know. We was just talking, I don't know if it's an asthma attack or anxiety attack, but I couldn't fucking breathe. And I'm driving, and then the oxygen got so low, hands locking up. I'm like, fuck, well, I just gotta get to the location. But bro called, and I'm like, answered it. What's good, brother? He's like, how you doing? I'm like, managing anxiety, trying to get to where I'm going. And he gave me some positive words that I needed at the time, that really helped me to get to taking back control and de-escalating myself. You feel? And so you never know, bro, when people gonna need the energy you putting out.
Bro.
Facts.
That's awesome.
Facts. So, on the quarter of that, RP, Young Slo-Be.
Rest in peace, Young Slo-Be.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't listen to your music like that, bro, but I done seen enough and heard enough of your name to, pay my condolences and say,
For sure.
All right, rest in peace, Lavish World.
Peace,
we said
brother.
rest in peace to Young Slo-Be. Yeah. All right, let's get into some lighter notes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some drama.
Some
bullshit. Kim Kardashian and Skeet Davidson. I get to call you Skeet too, because I'm a Kanye fan, nigga. Fuck
my nigga Skeet.
I fuck with too, though. How y'all feel about this, yo? Like, how do y'all feel about Kanye whole dynamic with Kim and like that whole situation? I want to do more listening and talking on this one. Anybody can go.
I can start because I watch the Kardashians, everything, whatever. But I feel like Kim Kardashian. Shout out to Lovely T. I don't know if y'all ever heard of her, but she's a YouTuber, and I listen to her like every drop.
Okay.
And she did a breakdown of this subject just yesterday, and basically she said that Kim Kardashian was kind of like using Skeet.
Right.
I'm a Kanye fan.
Yeah, call him Skeet.
Yeah,
that's what he is. Call him by his name.
I'm down bullying,
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck.
Sorry, Skeet.
Basically she was using him to get to his fans. Like they switched over from E! Network to Hulu, and they needed, a lot of their fan base to come to Hulu. Like, nobody's checking for Hulu. So, like, he's on SNL.
Hulu got some shit.
They do, but, E! is on cable. Like, you know what I mean? And
Who got
Hulu, you have
cable?
to sign up for Hulu. Like, I don't know. Like,
No, I'm keep going. I'm just talking shit.
Wait. I want you to expound on it. You got cut off. I want you to finish what you were saying.
But basically, she was using him like I feel like she was trying to appeal to a younger audience. Like, she's 41 years old, 4 kids. Like, he's 28 years old, and he has a younger base. And a lot of people really mess with him, especially from SNL. Right. So it's like,
he's funny.
She trying to get it's a marketing scheme.
Right.
And they lasted 9 months, and this 28-year-old, he got her children's name tatted on his neck. That
was the weirdest shit to me. That was ultra disrespectful.
Yeah, like, why would you do that? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. They were dating for 9 months, and she was basically saying on the show she only wanted to mess with him because he had BDE, which is, big dick energy or whatever. So it's like, how can you build a relationship, like a real relationship, off of wanting to mess with somebody just because you heard they had whatever. Like,
And
it just
she's a
doesn't make
married
sense.
It's all about how you carry
Yeah,
yourself,
okay.
fellas. You can knock Kim K. Just carry yourself that way, my nigga. Oh, me. Hold on.
You know?
Take away.
So it's just like he
The
was
Home Alone face.
who's gonna tell Kim Kardashian no? So it's
Right.
like of course he's gonna hop on it, but he's not trying to be
Instantly.
no stepfather to 4 kids. Like
Right.
her mom put out a statement saying like because of their age difference, they had to go separate ways because like he would always want Kim to like just fly to New York and like just in
To
the
abandon her kids.
just basically just and
That's just us two.
obviously she can do
I know how
that.
they get.
You
They
know?
get tired of them kids.
He like, God
They
damn.
get tired of being nice and smiling
You
and
know
shit.
what I'm saying?
Can't keep,
Whoop they
can't
ass.
keep bothering them and shit.
Whoop
North
they ass,
got the
Kim.
Kanye attitude. They kind of ugly.
He got ugly. Mom, why is he here?
You know what I'm saying?
My juices.
I can see that. No, I can see that 100%.
So that's her little speculation, and I'm kind of rocking with that too. Like
I can see that.
yeah.
And
That's hella
honestly, the reason why I don't, I'm gonna tell y'all this is why I really don't fuck with that relationship. For one, as y'all know, I'm a big, huge Kanye fan.
He
He's
got it tatted. I didn't even peep
You
till
know what I'm
today
saying?
on my
The
mama.
graduation,
Oh,
the
yeah.
graduation
See
is
it.
my favorite album of all time because it
Wow.
inspired me to believe in myself. But the reason why I don't really fuck with this because you've been in that man's house. You know what I mean? While he was with that woman, with your
On
kids.
me, they was kicking it.
They was kicking
They was
it.
kicking it.
That's my point. So
Yeah.
you know, to me, Skeet.
He sleep.
You may have wanted to fuck him. Don't get me wrong. Like, who don't want to fuck him? That's not the point. You did this with the intention to hurt him or to. It was like a power move, man up. You know, ego, male ego. I'm finna fuck Kanye, bitch.
It
I-
could-
you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, like, nah, man.
That's poo shiesty to me. So to me, like everybody on Kanye line about, like, you know how he bullying and shit and doing all that shit. Fuck that. Go in, nigga.
Right.
Do everything you gotta do because that was to me. That's ultra disrespectful.
That's
You know what I mean?
entertainment, if you ask me. Like
Right.
he's not hurting anyone.
Right.
Like,
He's not hurting
even-
one
They're too
physically.
grown, man.
Right.
Even the shade with Kid Cudi.
Right. Oh yeah. Exactly.
I feel like it's kind of internet bullying,
Right.
micro internet bullying.
Right.
But I feel like you're right. Go in because he definitely disrespected him.
Very
Like
disrespectful.
The thing is, Kanye is in a weird position, right? Because I'm quick to call Kanye out on stupidity. The nigga's stupid sometimes. You feel what I'm
Everybody should be
saying?
held
He
accountable.
will admit he's stupid sometimes, but there's so much hatred for that man because he made it to heights that
Right.
you know what I mean. This nigga's worth $6 billion, like the richest black man in America or something like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, look it up. It's true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's richer than all these niggas. So it's just like.
We should know these niggas.
For real though. So it's just like, bro, that type of, you don't know what scrutiny will come with that. You don't know what type of shit people will do
Right.
to make sure you're not that. Especially if you the person that's like loud and this the nigga that said George Bush don't care about black people on TV. You think they want him to have $6 million? Fuck no.
I mean,
This nigga talking
Kanye-
about ending world hunger, ending, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit affects the world. You know what I mean?
As much as Kanye is, I'm a big Kanye fan, but we can't act like he hasn't said enough out of pocket shit to get eyebrows raised. Like we have to like he said enough crazy shit. Like I love Kanye, but he said enough crazy shit without context or enough shit that wasn't elaborated on for us to be like, yeah, you know what? That person just doesn't fucking get it. I understand.
To me, it's all about intention, right? So if I say something to you, right, and I'm trying to get through to you on what you call them, like if I say something to you, like that's trying to motivate you, and it might be a little bit like hurtful, the intention is to motivate you. Now, if I say something to you just out of nowhere, the blue, just to say that it hurt you, that's hurtful.
Yeah.
And I don't think Kanye has a hurtful bone in his
for
body.
sure.
I don't think
For
he has a
sure.
hurtful bone.
You feel me?
No,
I think he just has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All this shit is funny to him.
And some people don't get it.
That's what I'm saying. We have to understand that not everybody's
That's what it
gonna
is.
understand it.
Yeah.
Like just and yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? You got to look at he constantly being taken advantage of. He got 1 million people to feed.
Right.
You're going to break down a little bit. You know what I mean? We as regular human beings, we got regular jobs and shit, and we break down sometimes, you know? Think about
But
trying to run a $6 million
What
company.
people have to realize is still a regular human being.
Right.
Nigga just got more zeros in his fucking bank account than
Right.
a lot of us do. You know what I'm saying? But like, he still goes through shit. He's still with mental health. You know what I'm saying? He's still a black man in this world. You know what I'm saying? So he deals with everything that we do.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Right.
the saying more money, more problems. My nigga, that's true. You know what I'm saying? You start getting to that level, bro, shit get harder.
Absolutely.
Just fucking go away.
Well, I'm just saying, like, in a way of, like, I agree, and I believe, like, everybody should be held accountable in a certain way. Like you said, when Kanye does say crazy shit, like, nigga, what are you talking about? Like, I've been rocking with you all this way. What are we talking about right now? Where are we going? And you know, but yeah, I just think everybody should be held accountable. But I think Kanye absolutely has good intentions. And every now and then he say some manly shit that's like, okay, well, not everybody's going to get that one. Not everybody's going to take that home.
You know, facts.
Yeah,
I got a question as a woman for you, though. Do you feel like what Kim did was respectable? Like, honestly, not like me trying to bash her or nothing, because she's a grown-ass woman. She can go to fucking decision woman. If we don't know what Kanye did to her, she probably did something justified. That nigga probably fucked her best friend or something.
What was the lady he went and knocked at the same time? Who was because they both had rebounds. Who was his first rebound? She just broke up with him after. The white
actor girl.
Yeah.
I forget her name, but she was weird too.
But we know who we talk about.
Yeah. But
I think that, honestly, I used to watch the Kardashians, so I did watch the last season that was on E! Network. And I saw Kim's pain that, like, she wanted the marriage to work out and she wanted to be with Kanye. But Kanye West just, like he wanted to move to Wisconsin. He wanted to do, like, just...
too many things.
Yeah, but, like, it was, like, normal things. Like, Kim is dedicated to Hollywood. She's dedicated to her businesses. She's dedicated to her mom. Like, their whole empire, basically.
She gotta stick with the pimp.
She's not trying to pull a Dave Chappelle.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
What I'm
So she's not with the normancy. Like, she's not a black woman in America. You feel me? Like, she's a European woman.
Right.
Whatever she wants, she gets. Like, she's continuing to, do all of her business. And I feel that she's just not with the normal stuff. Like, and Kanye is moving towards more of normal stuff. I don't even think, I don't believe that he cheated on her or did anything. I think that they genuinely love each other, but I just think that when she wanted to work on things and get things right, Kanye was like, kiss my ass.
Right.
But then he realized, like, you know what? This is the mother of my 4 children. You know what I mean? We do have something good going. I don't have to move, do all this crazy, unnecessary stuff. And when he started to want her back, then now she's all like, let's take the heat off of Khloe Kardashian with Tristan. So let's do more public stunts, which is let's fuck with Pete Davidson or whatever. You know what I mean? So I think it's all like marketing moves. But it's just like with Hollywood, I think that sometimes they don't do things for themselves. I think they do stuff for their image. And it's just a whole bunch of cleanup after they mess up. Like, you know what I mean? So I think that Kanye lives in his truth. And I think that Kim Kardashian doesn't live in her truth. Like, that's just my opinion.
Because to me, she looked like she reverted kind of, like, she looked like she seemed like, damn, like, she, like, woke up one day and was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why is this white boy in my bed right now? What the fuck? Like,
they say once you go black.
so you know what I'm saying? She said she was having nervous breakdowns while she was getting dressed because she needed Ye.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That type of shit is just like, I think what Ye got in this mindset, and nobody's going to change that. Not God, not his wife, not his kids. He believes what he believes. He don't believe in abortion. He don't believe in what you call. That's his beliefs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that what separated them finally was political views. You know what I mean? Like political views. As you get older and adult, and you actually got a person with power and like you able to like make stuff happen. Like we different. We could talk about politics as normal human beings. We can't affect politics though if we got to do it as a unit, as people. You know what I'm saying? We got to go out protest.
Not until you have money or power.
Yeah.
Exactly. They got actual people money,
power.
People power. So if one's speaking for this, and then the other person, like your whole ass partner, is like, I don't believe in that. The fuck? Like, you support Trump? No, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, for sure. We split ways.
That could cause a big rift between two people. You know
and I also think like y'all ever had a bounce out of a relationship, or you catch a rebound. This rebound kind of cool though. I fuck with this person. Y'all rocking out. You know, in your head, this is a rebound. We are having fun. You know what I mean? It was kind of clear in the beginning too.
Right.
But after time goes on, the fun be blurring what the motherfucking underlying truth is.
Right.
And so as time goes on, and you ready like, shit, this ain't as I'm out. Like fun ain't forever. You feel me? You dip. Yeah. Now like other person like, what the fuck going on? Or everybody acts surprised. Like you feel me? Like, nah, it was a fucking rebound. I was having fun. I was having a great time. We bounced back. We wasn't trying to deal with all the emotion. My fucking person I was with for years, I'm not with no more. Wasn't finna sit there and go to therapy. God damn it, I was getting drunk and turning up with Skeet.
I feel that, but at the end of the day, it's like, bro, They're married. They
It's
have
not right.
4 kids.
I'm just saying that's how.
No,
it
I get you. No, I'm just.
They've got rid of 5 divorce lawyers so far. Like they just cannot get it together so far.
If you
I
can't,
think Kanye is like doing a good job at prolonging it. He's doing a good job at keeping his family, bro. I don't think he should have got with the girl in the first place. But I think if you for fighting what he wants, that's what he wants. Because me personally, if my wife leave me and get with some young nigga, you think I'm gonna take you back?
I ain't taking shit back.
What?
You said what? You like women don't agree with that.
Like what?
Most men not gonna take you back. You know why? Because it's just like my property is tampered with.
You better find a new one on me. We about to co-parent like a motherfucker.
I don't mean to say property. I don't mean to say it like that. But I'm talking about like, you know, something that belongs to me. Another man is touching that. You know what I mean? Like, he has touched it. Wow.
It's over.
That's the most sacred thing I hold. That's what women don't get. The most sacred thing we hold to y'all is a nigga ain't touched you. So when a nigga touch you, you ripped up everything. Like, you just ripped up the contract. Like,
right.
You can do whatever. You can go on a date with a nigga, right? But if you let me know, like, we didn't fuck,
See,
it's good.
You
really
cool, because in my head, you went on a date, you fucked. Because I'm supposed to know. The fuck?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's 100% true. You know, women
you went on a date. Just don't let me know you went on that date, or you fucking up my. Because I have an understanding of you in my mind.
Yeah, facts. That's what it is.
It's based off what you've shown me, what we've discussed, and what I've seen. And so as you start going outside of that in directions that's fucking me up, you going on dates with other niggas. Even if we on a break, the break is a break up. Now I ain't coming back, motherfucker. Like. Yeah, I can't deal with it. And now you might say I'm immature, whatever. I don't have that emotional capacity at all.
So when coming from a woman, when y'all break up with a man, right? When y'all go through y'all breakup, y'all not thinking. What is y'all thought process? Y'all like, do you care about if your man know that you dating somebody else or like your ex or like?
I think it's like to the capacity of how much disrespect went on between you and that person. Because like, obviously, guys do a lot of like things that women don't like, because guys are just like sometimes, you guys are, how
we're dogs.
Whatever. I mean, like, as far as like another person, being with another person, I wouldn't say that it wouldn't matter because some women probably do care, but I think it just more so what happens between you and that person. Like if you disrespected me or you did this to me like so much that it's like, no, I can't see myself getting back with him. Like because he did this, he crossed this line, like then I think it's like to the point of no return. But as far as another woman, I feel like, oh, he only having fun with her, like whatever. Like I can't speak for every woman, and I'm not saying that's my personal view because it just depends.
It all depends. It all depends.
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Do you feel like when a man cheats and a woman cheats is different?
Yes.
Why is that?
Like everyone always say, when a woman cheats, it's emotional. When a man cheats, it's just for fun. So it's like he just was cheating just to get one off, and like she was cheating, like she created a bond with him. Like what I mean?
She really liked that.
Yeah, she really likes. So it's like,
and you know why this is a fact?
Or she's a whore.
No. This is why is it a fact. This is why is it a fact.
I'm gonna say that.
This is why is it a fact. We finna do it right now. Yeah, and this is we'll almost end it around here. Every nigga right here, raise your hand if you took one for the team. Meaning you fucked a girl that you didn't want to fuck.
Hit.
You was not attracted to her.
Not at all.
And you still
knocked it down.
Every man has done it. You done that? No? Well, like, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
8 out, boy.
9 out of 10. Men, my point is, men do shit we don't even agree with. I've never heard a woman say, "Yeah, bitch, I'm finna fuck this nigga for you, but I don't like this nigga."
Unless
I never heard that.
It's not.
Unless she
you know what I'm
paid.
saying? Do you feel that? So it's like, that's what I say. Like, okay, we are scientifically different. You know what I mean? So
I think some women do, just have fun with guys though. Like they just use the guy.
That's possible.
That's true.
I've met them.
There's nymphos.
But you can't base your common logic off those. You can't base your common logic. You gotta know, yes, they exist, but I'm gonna have my assumptions that she not that. Or you're gonna get your feelings hurt, my boy.
Right. Oh God.
It's a little off subject, but when you were talking about his net worth, did you guys know that Kanye West is worth more than Jay-Z?
Yes.
Yes.
He put.
Actually,
I didn't know
Did
that.
you know that nigga put Jay-Z, Kim Kardashian, Beyonce, Kylie Jenner, and Travis all in one text, and he just said, "I'm richer than all y'all."
I heard that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's hella funny.
Maybe we need to.
He said, "I love y'all, but I'm richer than all y'all."
That's hella
I
funny.
said, "Damn, that's so yay." You feel
It
me?
is.
Oh,
It is,
me.
for
I
sure.
didn't know that until you just said that. I looked it up. I was like, wow, he is richer than Jay-Z.
$6 billion.
Well, $2 billion, according to.
They're not gonna give him his
whatever.
credit.
I mean,
They
you
not
think
gonna
about
give
it.
him
You
his
think Ace of Spades ain't selling like Easy.
Oh yeah,
Ace of Spades do numbers, but it ain't motherfucking easy.
that's true.
That's
and it's worth
right.
the
That's-
same amount.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, Yeezy's worth more.
Yeah,
For sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeezy's up there now. You gotta respect people. You know, when they stature when they
You
create
build a
something,
brand,
you know?
man.
Exactly.
And you
gotta
putting out
respect-
good quality products that solve problems.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
But I still think Jay-Z is like, to
that
me,
guy.
Jay-Z, Kanye my favorite, right? But Jay-Z is my ideal nigga. If I had to be like a nigga, I'm gonna be like Jay-Z because
For
Jay-Z
sure.
carries himself. He has a great poker face. You don't know what he's
For
you know what I
sure.
mean? Those are the type of people. Kanye, there is no poker face. He gonna tell you, nigga, I got these cards. You know what I mean? Like, and Jay-Z is like, you know what I mean? He's a great poker
Right,
player.
right.
So those are the type of people that would make it, you know what I'm saying? That do amazing things. Whether it's not even about the money. It's just about the respect.
You know,
what
I
mean? How
fuck
he
with
carries
Jay-Z.
himself. He still got his wife. His wife is Beyonce.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
the Jay-Z's the man, bro.
For sure. I fuck
love
with
that
Jay-Z
Jay-Z.
tough. I relate more to Kanye on that aspect of like I'm just super expressive. Like,
Right. No, me
I
too.
don't want to
Me
have
too.
to like.
Me too.
I understand having to not show all your cards, but in the way I am, I just be want.
No, even Kanye says he wishes he was more like Jay. That's why he picked when it came to leaving when Rockefeller broke up and Dame, and it was either he could go with Dame or Jay. He decided to go with Jay because Jay can move in a room full of vultures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And having that ability
Exactly.
is way more. Dame Dash ain't moving. He is the vulture. He
Yeah,
yelling at Jay.
He's too expressive too on mamas.
You can't have too expressive
Yeah, on my
niggas.
mamas.
You know what I'm
For
saying? You
sure.
gotta have
That
them.
shit gets in the way of business.
It gets in the way.
It gets in the way of productivity. Now I don't give a fuck what you do. Emotions get in the way of productivity. You be trying to have a conversation with somebody, now they talking about how you talking and shit. Motherfucker, we got 5 minutes to get this done.
Exactly.
Somebody's gonna say, my feelings.
Yeah.
Talk about that later, nigga. We gotta meet the deadline.
I just thinking about
Yeah,
it. You
God.
having me dying.
Good. I love y'all as a team, bro. I'm
For
so
sure.
glad
I
I
love
picked
the
y'all
team
as a
too.
team.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to ask y'all, how do y'all feel
Solid.
about this Lavish World, how everything that's been going on, us coming together? I just told him recently that we finna start having team just kick it days once a month. We gonna go out, go do something that's roller skating,
Go turn
go
that.
to A's game, whatever the fuck. Once a month, we all get together, do something
Definitely
fun,
gonna do
just build the camaraderie, you know?
The bond
So,
and
the bond.
dynamics.
I'm down. I'm grateful. Like I was telling my boyfriend, I'm like, dude, I reached out and he, decided to fuck with me. So I'm gonna show up every time, man.
Oh, God. Oh,
I've
God.
always
We about to
wanted
take this shit on.
to, build a media company. So this is amazing.
Hell yeah.
On mamas.
Dog,
And that
dog.
first event was
We fucking killed that.
Yeah.
We killed that first event. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
oh, God, we did.
If you
Yeah,
missed
we
it,
did.
you better get to the next one.
Oh God, y'all go check
Yeah.
out Air Max Jordan, new project, Max
Max
season out
season.
right now on all
Yes,
platforms. Oh God, and it's going crazy. Yo, actually, Max streams has jumped up
really.
He sent me that
ridiculously.
screenshot, bro.
Ridiculously, since then. He already now the first song I ever worked with him on was a song called Sweet,
Mm-hmm.
and it's jumped up to almost 10,000 plays.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
He's
with the
beautiful.
over and with them over like these past couple weeks.
Yeah.
That's
So
amazing.
just a little bit of one push. You know what I mean? It's a lot of great things are happening.
It's on the
behind
way,
scenes,
bro.
yo.
I introduced myself. On
sure.
God, but
Definitely
we just got to
see
keep pushing. Like that's why I'm really excited for us to hang out more, to keep working, keep building, keep getting our content out consistently. I introduced myself to Ghazi at Outside Lands.
Word.
I told him what we're doing.
Okay.
He said tag him so he can check it out. And
That's fire.
I posted today, then tagged him because it was 3 days before.
Right.
And so I'm like, he gonna see that, wow, these niggas ain't consistent. I'm like, oh fuck. So, but like that I like. Certain shit doesn't happen if you're not where you're supposed to be. I truly believe when you're right where you're supposed to be,
Right.
shit happens to you. And I didn't know Ghazi was behind me, but Simba points him out. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go make an introduction. Go holler at him. He was hella cool, wasn't being like an asshole or nothing. Like he was like, yo, all right, cool, tag me. I'm gonna see what's up. So it's like As long as we keep grinding and like doing
even
what
if
we're
that
doing.
leads to nothing, the fact that you did that, bro.
But
those are the stepping stones.
They gonna remember.
Next time you see he might see you 3 times, and by the 3rd time, like, hey, bro, what's up?
That's
like,
how you remember me.
That's
how Larry
how I
June
made all
remember
my
me.
connections,
Oh,
bro. For real.
Right.
I used to be at when I was his age, bro. I was at every Bay Area event somewhere, dancing my ass off, talking to somebody, making sure they know who the fuck I was. You know what I'm saying? So that's that shit works for sure.
Networking
100%.
is a huge power.
Yeah,
100%.
networking is key. I'm definitely more the behind the scenes type, but definitely networking has got me a lot of places, got me to be able to start my brands, to know a lot of different people. I'm in the car world too, so even that, like, people have the same interests as me, and we talk like, oh, wait, you do that too? You do that too? I'm like, oh, damn, bro, we got to connect. We got to do this. I do this. We could figure out some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
anything, bro. Like, it's just crazy, bro. You network, you meet a lot of genuine people, bro. Like, a lot of my good friends are people that I've met within the past 10 years.
Just connecting over shit that you're passionate about.
That we're passionate about.
You realize, like, it's you really have the power in your life to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, I rewind 5 years ago, I was fucking selling Xanax, selling weed, bipping cars, depressed, chubby, and insecure. And fucking, I didn't know what the fuck I was going to do with my future. But fucking, through just be like, yo, I'm James, nice to meet you, and this is what I'm interested in right now.
Right.
And that always changed whatever I was interested in. But I'll introduce myself to whoever I thought was around, I thought was cool. I was like, oh, whoa, where'd you get that? Like,
right.
My life has became whatever I wanted it to be, right? And it's not an overnight thing, but you can be whatever version of yourself you see for yourself. But you got like everything everybody just said, I hella agree with, because that's how you evolve.
Facts, yeah.
Manifestation is real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple years ago, I manifested building a team, starting a brand, and look where we at.
Oh God, for real.
Oh God,
for real.
You feel me? It's only up from here. You know what I'm saying? I had a plan B. I tried my plan B first. Now this is the only option. So nigga, this is happening. This is working. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
As long as you stay with it, bro, you stay consistent, bro, you can do anything, bro.
It's crazy.
Literally anything.
And I keep in the back of my mind what you say, like, this is something that you're building 5 and 10 years from now. Like, so this company, the expectation that I have, like, just off of manifestation, like, and putting in the work.
Right.
It's on the up and up.
Yeah,
so,
no, definitely.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to us, yo. We got something. I want to let y'all know, we got something that ain't been done yet. That's what the best part about it is. It's like, we know what I'm saying? We got something that's, if I didn't do it, somebody was just about to do it. Somebody was just about to do it, and I did it first. So luckily,
it's needed. Period.
It's 100% needed.
And so yep. Go ahead, Mama.
Yeah, it's good. You know, C. Lee.
Yeah.
He basically, like, I could tell he been watching our shit. I don't know if he been watching our shit or he seen our shit. But
they watching.
They watching.
They might not tell us yet.
They even made a little. He even threw a little blammer saying, like, everybody don't need a podcast. He said that recently, like, you know what I mean, like,
which is true,
right? Which is 100% true. But at the same time, the Bay Area don't got enough.
Yeah,
no,
we gotta change that mindset up. And like, me and Shani had talked about this, and kind of like, I just kind of like let what he said, because in the moment I'm just listening, like, because go over my head. But like, I went home and thought, I'm like, that's the reason why the Bay is what it is. That shit whack, because we don't have enough. We need more. We need as many as we fucking can, so we can get this shit buzzing out here. Y'all tired of sucking outside people dick? Like, real shit. Like, we gotta hone this our own. We got enough here. We got shit popping here. We got enough cameramen here. We got enough platforms here. Fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? You go outside looking, begging for other people, they never gonna respect home. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta focus on home, and I'm all about pushing this Bay shit. You feel what I'm saying? Pushing these Bay artists, pushing these Bay whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Nurturing the culture. Because it's like, if not, right? Like, and that perspective of, we don't need no more podcasts, that's coming from a place of, wait, Thizzler's supposed to be the only one out here. Yeah. That's where that's coming from for real. That's as fuck. Yeah, and that's not, but Thizzler don't represent bro, if you go listen to all these underground artists right now, Thizzler don't represent everybody. Thizzler is a platform for Fredo, DB Bada Bag, and it's amazing. But for someone like Max, someone like Jaded Money, someone like fucking
Lim,
bro, fucking D-Dot, bro, these artists who are fucking hot. Right. Like, y'all are not creating a space for them.
Right.
And that's the reason, and it's going to take them a little longer because of that.
Right.
And so now we need to build that.
Right. Right. And that's what we
are building that.
That's what we are building. And you know, people gonna throw their little rocks, and people gonna hate, and people gonna say what they want to say.
Fuck them,
bro. People, bro, when I first started dancing, hate. You know, I went to high school. Me and him went to high school together. You know what I'm saying? Since middle school.
Yeah.
He knows everything. You know what I'm saying? So like, like I said, hate, bro. And then as soon as I start getting them videos and whoop, and they see me here,
niggas
whoop,
was like, bro, you seen such and such? You seen Lavish? You seen?
And that's that bullshit. I hate that fucking shit, bro.
I know exactly what you mean.
I really hate that because I already knew it. I told you this. You know what I'm saying? Now that you believe me, I'm supposed to fuck with you. Right? No.
Right. No, fuck you. Bro, I got a story just like that. When I was 16, bro, all I did was restore shoes, ditch school, smoke, sell what else I needed to sell. And I had ran into who was going to be my girlfriend in the hall, chilling with this girl who I took the bus home with. And I'm like, oh, I liked my who ended up being my girlfriend. I'm like, oh, what's up with you, boo? Like, what's poppin'? I come to find out later, the girl I knew was talking about, oh, don't fuck with him. He's a bum. He not gonna do shit with his life. He's fucking up. He not worth your time. Fast forward years later, right? I run into this bitch at Laney College. She introduces me to her friend at, oh my God, come meet the smartest person I've ever met. After I've been in the news, after I've been pushing the company and shit. And it's like, thank you, bitch. Have a go. Like, and it's like, you know, I'm never gonna, I'm like, thank you. You feel me? I appreciate it. But like, you ain't shit. Like, you know what I mean? I never read, like, I can't process the idea of like writing people off for being passionate about something. Like, I love nerds. I love people who are into little shit that no one else, because it's like, bro, if you not, who gonna do it? Who gonna teach me all about that shit if you don't fucking love it as much as you do? And like, even if you're not doing shit, I know you probably been through some shit. But like, when people write motherfuckers off, and then as they pop off later, you try to fuck with them, like, I ain't hating on you. And but fuck you, and I'm gonna smile in your face. You boozy as fuck.
That's their own fears and insecurities that they pouring on into you, and you know what I mean. And that's just human nature. I realized more people are scared than brave.
It's really because a lot of people don't know themselves.
Right.
Yes, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of self-reflection. I have been over the past 4 years since I've been single. There's a lot of self-reflection and getting in tune with myself, bro. I'm more at peace. I don't get mad. I don't nothing. It's more like to the sense to where like I call certain people, like you said earlier, randomly. Feel me? You was going through something and something happened. Same thing yesterday. I put up on my boy. He was going through something. We sat there and talked. You feel me? And like lately, I've just been that breath of fresh air for people. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being in tune with myself. Because I know I'm good. So now I could branch out and be like, you good, bro? What's up? You need to talk. You need to do this. You need what's up? How can I help? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers be not in tune with themselves. So, of course, they going to write you off. And then when you clean, they're like, oh, let me try to hop on that wave. Let me see if I could do that because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's really what it be.
And that's an important characteristic of leadership, right? And like, as I grow and grow into my leadership, I'm starting like to look for it. Because as I realize, oh shit, this shit is rare. And leaders need other leaders to be fucking great, because a lot of people don't be trying to put in no motherfucking work. A lot of people just want shit to happen. A lot of people are afraid of being the best versions of themselves because they got to go through that valley of darkness. They have to experience that rough version. You got to be real with yourself. You can't lie to you can't be like, oh bitch, I'm just like that. I'm just like that, nigga. Nah, why are you like that, my nigga? Exactly. You got to face that shit.
It's an excuse. You got to, like Nip said, bro. You got to be 10 toes down.
On
me.
You
know what I'm saying? 10 toes down. You experience that shit, you go through those wave of emotions, and then that's when shit starts changing.
And you could be more present every day and step into yourself and be your best version of you.
Right. Well, before we end this, I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all so much for coming and doing this episode. How y'all like it?
Glad to be here, man.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Me and Tulu rocking out.
I love the conversation. You know what I'm saying? And it definitely gives me a chance to see what everybody else is about. You know what I'm saying? I've known Lav for a long time, so it's different. But, you know, just meeting y'all and everything like that, it definitely sees that I know that this is gonna work. Right?
For sure.
You know for sure. Seeing everybody's mindset and how prepared, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing but respect it. But
no missing information.
Excited, man. Definitely excited.
I just want to tell y'all that we got a lot of things that's finna pop off that we finna be working on as a team. Max got a big single coming out with Young Rashad called Blueprints.
Yes,
so we need to find out. We're going to talk about it after this and figure out a good way to get that record in these clubs, in these events, and get that shit popping in the streets.
Yes, sir.
So, thank y'all everybody for watching. Make sure y'all stay tuned again. Y'all follow my boy Mari at
Paper Plane Bankroll.
Y'all follow Didi at
I am Endo.
Y'all follow James at
Hood Hippie Jamestown and fuck with all the projects in my bio. Come fuck with Hood Hippie Jamestown.
and your boy Lavish. You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow me at Lavish Life Down B, and y'all also follow the company page Lavish World Agency. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Make sure y'all also subscribe, like, and comment to the YouTube channel. Everything we got: vlogs, music videos, podcasts, interviews. Everything coming to the channel. So
yes, sir.
On God.
Where the fuck you at?
Episode 3.
Stay up.
Yeah.
Gang.